It's Monday, December 30th. Good morning. So it's been about a month. A brief update about what has been going on. Due to the corruption over in the county that I live in the court system, I was found guilty. I was convicted of a misdemeanor and sentenced to 60 days in the county pokey. I was out on the 29th of November. That's all I'm going to say about that, with the exception of I'm shouting out to the ladies over there because I know, hi guys, shouting out to the ladies because I know that you're watching. So now I have two vastly different audiences watching my videos. So I'm probably going to be sharing information for both. But sharing about a reminder about what the Replenish Project is about. The Replenish Project is my desire to share with humanity the ability to create for ourselves those things that we desire by using our own creative power, our own currency, so to speak, to cause those things to come into our lives. And it steps us into a level of sovereignty that most people don't have yet. And so that's what my project is. So I'm working on the Replenish Project to replenish those things that I desire so I can step out of these systems of control, like jail, like the financial system, like everything. Looking out, okay, so we look at these systems of control and people do it on purpose sometimes they don't do it on purpose. They don't even realize that they do it. But looking out into the vast expanse of all of creation, whatever that image is for you, how many systems of control are in that vast expanse? And then we bring that picture down. A funnel. I've seen a funnel like a spiral. It's like a spiral. And then we see how those systems of control have spiraled around us in the nation, in the world, in the nation, in the state, in the county, in the region. And then we get down, when we start getting close to ourselves, we look at that, whatever the system of control is, that's even in our family unit, our friends, our work area. What are they expecting of you? What are they demanding of you? And is that something that is exerting actual control on you, wanting you to conform to what they want? That's a question that each person has to ask themselves. But I can see it. I can see it. And the way that with the Replenish Project, one of the very first things for the Replenish Project that I see for myself as a need of, and for everyone, is for us to individually do that inner work, the inner work that we do that gets us in control of ourselves, so that we do not have a need for someone else to think that they need to control us with laws and statutes, which are just suggestions, not really laws. So as we learn how to control ourselves and operate ourselves in a kind of a do unto others, the golden rule, the do unto others as I would like to have them do unto me. To the best of my ability, I do that. Don't always succeed because I'm human like everybody. But I also am still committed to being supportive of myself during this ascension process, and we're all going through this ascension process. So, I was wanting to be of service to the ladies over there. I used to smoke. I used to drink. Never done drugs. But I don't smoke or drink anymore. And the thing that I saw over there was how if you didn't have the e-cigarettes delivered, people who have not been in this experience, you have no idea. You have literally no idea. You have no idea. But what I've noticed was, the ladies, I found a link because I was like, how can I be of service to the ladies over there? And for those of you who want to put yourselves back in this driver's seat, the driver's seat that's your life, that's your body, to put yourself back in the driver's seat and possibly be a help for you to overcome the cravings of nicotine as you're waiting on having the e-cigarettes delivered. E-cigarettes is what I'm saying. I found a short video, and I know that you can't click on links. So I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'm gonna put in a screenshot of that short video. I think it's maybe 3 or 4 minutes, but it will help. And I don't care if people smoke. I don't care if people drink or do drugs. I do not care. That's part of the sovereignty of being a sovereign. Live your life. You don't harm people. And that's it. That is the #1 law for being sovereign. So I'm going to stop the video right here, put in a screenshot of the one that I had thought that may be of assistance to you if you choose to do so. So I'm stopping. Okay. I hope it helps. If it does, great. If it doesn't, that's great too. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. It's there for you to use if you choose to use it. So, there's Madonna song going through my head right now. If I had something about a prayer. I've had a thought that if there was a neat prayer to be answered, the neat prayer that I would have answered would be for each law enforcement vehicle to have a flat tire, for the hinges on all the doors in all the jails to liquefy or become non-physical. That is a very cool prayer, I think. And if that prayer was answered, then we could all agree that it would be an act of God. Don't you think that something like that would only be able to be done by God? You think? A benevolent God? A benevolent God? So I kind of have a prayer that goes that direction. And I look forward to the day whenever it happens. Hope y'all have a great day. I love you very much. And thank you to my 2 audiences now. I think it's a wonderful match, personally. Love you guys.